Hi boys and girls, Matt therealtoyshop.com. Again with something a little bit tricky and different. Absolutely awesome though, all the same. Triumph Daytona 955 calf racer. Bloke took about 10 years to build this thing, on and off. It was his own bike and he damaged the fairing, so as is the way often, thought he'd build this. And I tell you what, he's put some work into it. Let's come and have a look. Oh, let's take a wander around. Paintwork, really nice custom paint. Seems to have put like a lot of the best of stuff on here. Got the hell lines and all that. Condition, he must have took it apart and cleaned it to death because it's all good. Looking around it, even the downpipes and everything. We've best guessed at about 30k miles because it was the last MOT was in 2011, but it's now got some really neat trick clocks and warning lights, etc. I'll show you them in a minute as we come round. So yeah, well, she runs well, she rides well, goes like stink, sounds awesome through the pipe. Got a baffle in there, you can whip that out and make even more row, which is great. We don't mind a bit of that. Bit of noise, can't beat it. There was a program about being fast and noisy, I remember that. Yeah. Anyway, so back to this bike. Rear seat hump and everything. Condition is just lovely. You know, I guess it's enough money, but for what you get for your money, there's an awful lot here of nice stuff and a nice look. Here we come round even to the yokes and stuff. You know, adjustable fork internals, billet yokes, and then this is the switchgear I was on about. Not switchgear, apologies. The speedo and tack, and then all these beautiful little, very well done little warning lights there. It's done well. You see some, I know, some cafe racers and stuff like that, a bit hacked about and a bit fed in a shed, but someone's actually taken the time to do this really neatly. All the wiring and everything under the seat is really well done as well. So yeah, that's the thing. Can't finance this one, unfortunately. It's a little old and a little bit too tricky for the finance companies, so you'd have to spend your own money on this one. Yeah, part exchange, well, we'll look at a part exchange if you want. If you go on our website, we have a little part X form there at therealtoyshop.com, and if you fill that in, that'd be fantastic, because then I can get you a price. Without that, I'm just flapping about in the dark, and if you ring me up and say, Matt, what are you giving me for me green Kawasaki? It's a bit old, I can't really do a lot with that. So, and most of the time I'm out delivering new toys to folk in the van. It's hard. So when you're having a beer at night, I'll get that sorted all for you. So yeah, so we touched on a bit of delivery there, didn't we? So if after watching this vid you think, you know, I've got to have that in my shed, and why wouldn't you? We deliver it for absolutely nothing. So yeah, in our purpose-built van, it's a nice van, some chocks and all that mandungus in it, and ramps and things and all the good gear, and my happy smiling face will come to your door with this. Exactly what you see is what you get. So no hidden surprises. We're all bikers here, we know where to point a camera, we know what you want to see. Have a good look, have a watch. I know it's me droning on for 5, 6, 7 minutes, whatever, but it's worth it if you want your bike delivering. If you go on the website again, on there's a little page there. It tells you how we work it, time frames, all that good stuff. We're all adults. It's pretty sensible stuff. You want your bike, I want my space back. So we're all working speed-wise the same way, but it doesn't happen instantly without posting it. You get the drift. So, yeah. That's the old delivery sorted. We've got the part X sorted. Yeah, what else do we need to do? Yeah, let's have a think. Yeah. If you need to ask your missus, get her asked. We'll speak to you all day about this bike. Can't tell you an awful lot, to be honest, other than what you see in here. But If you want to talk to us about it, we will. It's no bother whatsoever. We'll talk to you all day. Don't end the conversation with, right, I'm off to ask my missus, because that's boring. Grow a pair, get some proper trousers on, buy your missus, if that happens to be your fella, your husband, your brother, your mother, your dad, your son, whoever you're going to ask, get your permission, come speak to us. Let's get this bike in your shed. If you don't like the bike, you don't like us, tell us that. Truth's great. Underused these days, apart from my truth. What the hell's that? Right. We've asked the missus. We've filled the Part X form in. Matt, I need to hear how it sounds before I can even make a bit of a decision. Come on, let's hear it go. So, I think I need the clutch. I'll just put you there. Look at that. Here we go. Now you'll see there, it's done 2.6 miles since the thing was built. So we're not exactly packing the miles in. That there light there is a petrol light. Oh, can you see it? Oh, yeah. That'll be off. I promise I'll put fuel in. We're taking nothing out and putting plenty in. So have a listen with the baffle. You want the baffle out? Hey, take it out. So that's it. So what's the order of play, Matt? Well, ask your missus. Get that done. Your mother, your dad, whatever. Get the Part X form filled in if you need such a thing. After that, bring us up, get it bought. Buy the thing. I'll put it in my super duper van. My happy smiling face will come to your door pronto. Give us a little like and subscribe if you don't mind. Show us some love. And then if you put this description together with the one on the website, you'll know all about it. That's it. Couldn't be any easier, could it? Get this here Triumph Daytona 955 in your shed. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. On to the next.